The crowd is loving the action here in round 5 of the Summer of Surf at Torquay Beach on the surf coast of Victoria. And up next we have the women's board race. Jack, an absolutely quality field for down here in Victoria. Danielle McKenzie, she has to be the favourite going into this one.
Well, I don't know if Danielle McKenzie will be the favourite, Josh, or Lizzie Wellborn. She's just come off the back of a win in the Iron Woman. She's a phenomenal board paddler. She stood up against the older girls at the Australian titles. I think she can do it here again today.
Jordan White might be another to watch. She led the Australian final earlier in the year and they're away. They'll have to watch out for those potholes, but the conditions have changed just a little bit. There's a lot more water on that bank, so the girls are straight on their boards, got the rating up, and they're going hard at it. A bigger field than we're used to in the board race, and my pick, Danielle McKenzie, going absolutely gangbusters in the lead.
She's had a cracking start, Josh, and she's away quick, but a big field here is going to make it tough for these girls, and these waves out the back may bring others through. Jade Hardstaff from City of Perth, she's probably not used to racing in these big fields with these girls that are so quick up the front end.
Made the trip across the continent and making it pay at the moment. She is in the mix at the moment, but they're so wide across the field. That's Lizzie Wellborn, Jordan White, Danielle McKenzie, Tess Duberly there, the local girl. Wouldn't it be something if one of the local girls got a win here at Torquay? Bay Wilden Snedden's just come off her board as she went up and over that one. So one of your charges, Jack, and not what she wants. If you let these good open girls go, you'll never get them back.
Now, we talk about mistakes all the time, and we talk about mistakes all the time at training with these girls, and they're making them in the races. So this is where you've got to put it all together. All that work that you put into play through the week comes down to these races, and you've got to get it right.
We're not all perfect, Jack. Give her a little bit of a break. Somebody who's got a little bit of a break out in front is Lizzie Wellborn. Look at her on the yellow board go. Danielle McKenzie knows it's now or never. She's trying to jump on her wash. The rest of the field, Jordan White trying to slide in behind our 2 leaders at the moment. Danielle McKenzie not looking around, not worried about anything but the tail of Lizzie Wellborn's board, and what a phenomenal talent our 3 leaders are.
Oh, they're all great competitors, Josh. They've been around the last couple of years, and they're certainly starting to shine now.
Heading out to sea, Lizzie Wellborn on the yellow board, Danielle McKenzie hot on her heels. Jordan White has just dropped away ever so slightly off the back of our 2 leaders. So Jordan is Hayden White's little sister. Plenty of talent in that family. She's still racing from the Warilla Barrack Point Club down on the south coast of New South Wales. An absolute competitor factory down there. Some of the best are going out of that club, and Jordan White is certainly one of them. Jade Hardstaff done all the hard work so far. We can see how tough it is. She's copping the wash in the face from our leaders at the moment, but she's got the head down, going at it and paddling back into contention here. These board races a little bit longer than usual, but still short and sharp.
We're going to see the girls that have done the work out in front. That's Naomi Scott on the board. She's a noted swimmer. She has won a round of the Summer of Surf in the surf race, but she's out here on the board having a go.
A lot of these guys do multiple events, and she's in the mix at the moment, sitting nicely inside the top 10. But one girl who is not just having a go, she's showing everyone how to have a go, is Lizzie Wellborn. We can see her name on the front of the board there on the purple sticker, but Danielle McKenzie just sneaks up on the inside. So experience beats enthusiasm that time. She halves the gap completely, and the 2 make their way home. Jade Hardstaff heads around, and Kiri Kinsey just gets up in her grill with the nose of her board. So these girls aren't giving each other any room at all. They all want to be in the mix when it comes crunch time, when the whips start cracking. They head home. We can see them all making their way across. They have to go round the yellow final can, and they'll make their way in, but still they'll look for those waves coming from the right, like we saw in the Ironman. They break right to left thanks to the point here at Torquay. It's where you'll pick them up earlier. It's where you'll have the best chance of getting one, and the waves are coming. The waves are coming. Lizzie Wellborn, she's pushing hard for one. Will she get it? Will she get it? Will she get it? No, she won't. It'll fill up, but Danielle McKenzie might come down it. No, but out the back, Jade Hardstaff, Naomi Scott. There's definitely one on offer for those 2. Kira Kinsey in the mix on the right-hand side. Jade Hardstaff's down it. Tess Duberly there gets down it as well. The jag's on. We've got a jag. Danielle McKenzie sits up. She's filthy. She's filthy. She's done all the hard work, and now it's a race in 5 up the beach.
You said it was 5, Josh. There's actually 7 girls on this front wave. So 7 7 girls are going to race up the beach for this finish. The poor girls out in front. Danielle McKenzie, Lizzie Wellborn did all the hard work, and then that gap closed straight away.
The sprint finish is on. Lizzie Wellborn, Kirsty Hardstaff, Jade Hardstaff, Kinsey McKenzie. It looks like Smith's in there as well, Duberly. So who will get the finish? They come in nice and close. Duberly there, a little bit too close for comfort. She may have not been in one of these finishes before. Jade Hardstaff gets squeezed out, so does Kira Kinsey. They go for the line. Look at Gemma Smith in the middle going for it. Oh, Wellborn's up early and she has stuffed it up. She's gone way too early. Look at Danielle McKenzie get up and get going. She is flying. Hardstaff's coming at her. McKenzie, Hardstaff, they'll round the turning flag. Up the beach. Who's it going to be? It looks like it's Hardstaff. Jade Hardstaff picks it up. City of Perth, the first ever winner from Perth to win a Summer of Surf round. Jade Hardstaff has picked it up. What an upset. You've got to feel sorry for Lizzie Wellborn. A little too early on the gun there, and it cost her the race victory. Jade Hardstaff comes from the clouds to claim a famous victory for the City of Surf in the Summer of Surf. We go further down the page. Naomi Scott in 9th place, Alex Nolan, Danielle McMahon, Maddie Spencer, Bay Wilden Sneddon rounds out the field.
Sean Hines here from First National Real Estate, and we are absolutely delighted as part of the Summer of Surf campaign to award this cap to Jade for winning the last event. Fantastic job,
Thank
Jade.
you.
Well done.
Thanks.
Pop that on your head. And we're delighted to be part of the Summer of Surf campaign. So well done.
Thank you. Thanks.
Congrats.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Good race.
Yeah, no, I was lucky with the wave there at the end, but yeah, it's good.
How was a big field like that? How did you handle that?
Yeah, I was a bit nervous, but I just went out there, gave it a crack, and the 2 girls were way out in front, but I was lucky to come away with the wave, so yeah.
It was luck, but you've got to take it when it comes. Jade Hardstaff was our winner, but Danielle McKenzie goes to the top of the point score with a 2nd place finished here today. Gemma Smith and Jordan Mercer in the podium. Further down the page, Olivia Hall, Kirsty Higginson, Alex Clark, Rachel Creera and Maddie Pryor rounds us out in 16th place.